Welcome back to WWE 2K24 MyRise Undisputed. I am your host, attackslug, now down here in NXT, but also I want to hit that options menu because I have not yet looked at the story progress bar here, and it looks like we are in chapters instead of, hey man, here's Raw, SmackDown, and NXT, and I've completed after the story gate the imposter syndrome, and I missed 3 things. Now, can you do everything when there are branching paths? I would say probably not, but in any event, this is why they say, hey man, play through it more than once, I suppose. But we have here a number of things upcoming, but currently in the Out of the Shadow storyline. And back to Miss Justine.
Well, now we know your plan, and it's really exciting. I mean, other than the several hashtags that are now trending on social media.
Which ones?
I thought you said you didn't pay attention to that stuff.
I don't, but I am now. And honestly, it's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great that you're here. But you've ruffled a lot of feathers among fans and the NXT superstars who say you've just waltzed in and jumped the line. Their words.
Like a certain electrifying one at WrestleMania season, if you will.
Shawn Michaels seemed happy with it.
It's a huge match for NXT. But Shawn has had to take several calls from The Miz and his Mizzy and Troy about possible legal action. Not to mention this blowing up our plans for NXT Battleground. This is kind of a mess.
Just make it a triple threat. It's good for business.
Sounds like part of the job. And since you're new to the social media game, positive or negative, it doesn't really matter. When anything trends, it's good for business.
It's all about the engagement numbers. I hate doing this. Okay,
but what do I tell the locker room full of angry wrestlers?
they can get punched in the face.
You can tell them, when I become NXT champion, I'll be happy to give anyone a title opportunity who feels I skipped the line.
All right, I'll relay the message. After I delete these 17 voicemails from Troy. Man, that guy's annoying. Persistent, but annoying.
Just keep simping. Go to the match. It's official. Attackslug challenging Grayson Waller for the NXT Championship. This is trademark infringement, fraud, cease and desist. Looks like you got under the Miz's skin, Slug. But it's going to take a lot more than that for me to acknowledge your little stunt. I think you just did.
The moment has arrived. Grayson Waller is ready to defend his NXT Championship against his toughest challenger yet, the WWE Universal Champion.
Wait a minute, from behind, it's Wes Lee!
Well, Lee was supposed to be next in line to get a title match at NXT Battleground.
And it looks like he wasn't content to just complain about it on social media.
I think the title match could be off.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I mean, again, triple threat is the most sense here. Come on, Shawn. I take full responsibility for what happened with the NXT Championship match getting derailed before it even got started. Therefore, if Slug wants that opportunity, you have to earn it. Just like anybody else, next week, Slug vs. Wes Lee winner goes to Battleground. I shouldn't have to re-earn my opportunity. Fair? We could have just talked it out, Wes Lee, but now we do it in the ring. We fight on Tuesday night, Maggle. Hashtag justice for Grayson. Oh, special guest referee for Mr. Waller. We all get the rub.
Any luck getting that justice for Grayson hashtag trending?
You should be more concerned with whatever stupidity Shawn Michaels is engaged in on social media. I mean, by the time he logs off and stops granting wishes, you could be in a Battle Royal next week.
And I win it too.
One-on-one, Battle Royal, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, I'm going to get my title match against you.
Fair enough. And just so you know, it wasn't a coincidence running into you here today. I wanted to talk to you about this whole special referee thing.
You're gonna be impartial, right?
What about it?
Honestly, I don't care who wins the bloody match between you and Wes Lee. But if you're really trying to one-up Roman Reigns, we could help each other out.
But you want to keep your titles. How does this help you?
What are you getting at?
Johnny Gargano has been my personal nuisance for years now. So if you go give Gargano a thumping, then maybe I'm not so impartial in your match against Wes Lee, if you get my drift. What do you say?
I don't want your help, or I'll do it. Now, I am kind of playing a bit of a heel here, so that seems logical, but at the same time, Grayson Waller just pisses me off, so no, I don't want your help.
I don't want your help because I don't need it. If you get my drift.
Yeah, I get it. And clearly with this idiotic decision, you've drifted way off course from winning the match and getting the title shot against me. In the meantime, I'll be working on my fast counts.
Crooked ref or not, I'm winning this match. So think of it as your chance to get an up-close and personal look at the guy who's gonna take your title.
Looks like Attack Slug's big match did not go as plans, but plan to watch me win the title you never could. Ro. Don't call him Ro. That's not even good. I'm sorry, it's terrible. But having played plenty of Wrestling Empire on this very channel and quite familiar with crooked officials and their fast counts. So bring on Wes Lee, bring on the Waller effect, bring on the rub, bring on the Aussie icon, cause it don't matter how high you stack it, unless the cutscene screws me, I'm gonna win that match. So, here we go. Bring it on in NXT. Put some respect on my name, playboy. Here we go. Be prepared for a biased referee. If they are biased in your favor, yeah, okay. Take advantage of that bias. If they're biased against you, it's going to be difficult. I understand these things outlast the corrupt referee until a new official arrives. Well, we'll see how in the middle here Waller calls it. Who knows? But I want to see how fast or slow his count is going to be with Mr. Waller as I kick Wes Lee in the mush down with a pinfall. Hey, Grayson Waller, count the... Where you going, Waller? A one count. So far, it said perfect on the... I'd seen that up in the thing there. So far he's doing all right. But as the match gets deeper and deeper with a Liga bomb, rope break, yes. We'll see how it goes with Wes Lee. But I still feel like perhaps a cutscene... Well, actually, no, I don't feel like that at this point because there's no current objective in the upper left-hand corner. It's just a meter for the referee. So, that's very curious. Very curious. Moonsault, and I missed it. Did not quite get there. These things are bound to happen. Wes Lee wishes. He wishes he got that off. But indeed he did not. Combo from my side. Belly to belly. My freaks. My peaks. Waller, you back up. You back up. I seen you getting a little bit too salty on me. And I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that. Yeah, no, I get it. Yep. Your meter, man. Watch your meter. Woo! Here we go. Come on, counter, Waller. Ignored pin attempt. All right, so there's the thing. Is that I do that, his meter on his referee business goes up and up and up, and then eventually he gets replaced. Which means as many pinfalls as possible, as often as possible, to get that meter to fill up as he ignores my business here. He almost went for me. He almost... Waller! Relax. Do your job. Yeah, so that's... Alright, attack participant. That's, yep. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I need his red meter to drain here for me, if he could possibly do that. We'll see. One. Alright, that raises meter again. Oh, this is going to be tricky, isn't it? Isn't it? Nope. Oh, there it is again. There it is again. I get attacked. Wes Lee, you wish. Buddy. Oh, you wish. That's not how this is going to go. I get it. It's a very popular wrestling drill. The leapfrog and the drop down. But in the meantime, one of these. That's a rope break. It's not a rope break, but he's ignoring the attempt. Which does not drain as fast, obviously, as a... Oh, bad call. Bad call, referee. What? No! Hurricane Rana. That was not the plan, sir. That was not the plan. No, you rope break. Nah. Okay. I want his meter. Yeah, attack me. Attack me. Come on, go all the way to 0. Bro, go all the way to 0. I can't afford risking getting disqualified at this juncture in the matchup. Slug Sploder to Wes Lee. Pin him. Call it. I survived. I did it. You had no choice. Number 1 contender. That's me. If Shawn Michaels and NXT want to violate contract law by like a attackslug challenge for their championship at Battleground, fine. But to be clear, I filed an injunction preventing my title from being online. It will not be title versus title. Hashtag justice for Grayson. Meanwhile, the simp.
I guess they're letting anyone backstage these days.
Actually, my pass allows me access to any brand shows.
Wow, good for you. Here to watch me win the NXT Championship?
No, I'm here to deliver an important message. Miz and his team of high-paid lawyers are putting the finishing touches on a legal motion to strip you of the WWE Universal Championship. Unless you drop this NXT thing and return to SmackDown immediately.
I can't even say has it been 30 days, because Roman certainly does not defend every 30 days.
If I decide to come back to SmackDown, it'll be you and your annoying boss's lucky day, as I'll be carrying 2 championships.
I doubt that. And no matter what happens tonight, you're going to end up right where you started. Under Miz's thumb.
You mean like you? I don't think
so. Hey Miz, hey Roman, hope you're watching Battleground tonight. Gonna be a banger. And I hope you got my message, Attack Slug. Break a leg. Seriously, an injury might actually help me strip you of that title. I got better things to do, says Roman. I mean, I'm sure he does. He's got like 5 kids, so yeah. Make me Slug get 2 belts. That's the plan. Give me all the gold. Belt collector. Bring on the reigning defending NXT champion, Grayson Waller.
It's the NXT champion hoping he can keep the title firmly within his grasp.
Talk about pivotal moments in a career. This could be it for Grayson Waller.
Knowing Waller and the amount of confidence he has, he'll be ready for this opportunity.
Well, all right then. Big fight. Feel. Defeat by pin. All right, sure. Let's just get 2 belts. I can do that. Why not, Waller? Gonna run right through ya with a DDT. Because that's what I do. And again, that stuff is not happening, Waller. You'd like to think so. You'd like to hope so. Cutter. Love it. I'll do it again. Don't think I won't. Just bring on the heat here in a standard one-on-one. No steps, no nothing. I'm surprised. Oh, that was a hammer throw. Move, referee. I'm busy with the tornillo. And bottles of water on the announce desk. And whatever else. But back in the ring goes Waller. Because the Slugger has business to attend to. And that was not that business. Bro. Irish whip. Drop down. Leapfrog. Or a spine buster. It's so freaking predictable at this point. And I missed the drop kick. He ducked it. Well, I'll give him that much. Seriously, though. Eat that drop kick, Waller. To your dumb face. Because that title is coming home with me. Put some respect on my name, Playboy. I'll tell you again. Put some respect. And, alright. Apparently not. Apparently there's no respect here. That's fine. Because I'm heading towards Sig, and that's going to be all she wrote on that. Look at my shirt. No. I don't want to. Moonsault. And I missed. He was still there. He was still groggy, but I missed. Spear. Referee. Where you at, though? A 1. A 1 count. All right, Waller. I see you. I seen you. But you ain't going nowhere. That's the problem. You're stuck in here with me. And I am a dominant, after 1 year, champion. So what you gonna do about it? Get punched and get pinned. And the taunt. That seems unwise on your part, Waller. Unwise. Don't pull a Lita there with that dive. Good lord. Get back in the ring. Because I ain't done with you yet. Not by a long shot, son. Not by a long shot. Signature! 5-star! And I missed it. I missed the 5-star frog splash. Unfortunate. One of a kind. But hey. Moonsault! Man, my high flying here against Waller. He's got me scouted. Completely scouted in this matchup. And again, with the shoot to the ropes. Back body drop. Business cutter. Pinfall. Groggy. Waller in the red. 1, a 2, and a 2 3/4. All I gotta do now is hit my finish. And it should be finished. Mr. Waller, it should be finished. Get up. It's Slug Sploder time. No, it's not, Byron. No, it's not. You are stunned. You got nothing. 1, a 2, a 3. And new 2 titles. Give me a 2-title victory scene. Or not, I guess. Alright, just the 1. Look, I have both now, though. But for real.
Champion has accomplished a feat that Roman Reigns never could by winning the NXT Championship.
He shouldn't even be in NXT. This guy's AWOL. And I have it on good authority that The Miz's legal action is moving forward.
Amazing! Attackslug is now your NXT champion and new. Congrats, Attackslug, on winning the same title that KO, Seth, Finn, and a bunch of other guys held, who I then beat during the longest WWE Universal Championship run there will ever be. Waller, no hard feelings?
Hey, good match out there.
Don't you good match me. You've done nothing but belittle me since you've got here, thinking you're some kind of big shot. And our net management has enabled you every step of the way. I'm sick of it.
I remember you being the special referee in my match against Wes Lee, but you still couldn't stop me from winning and taking your title. Seems like you've been given more than a fair opportunity.
Well, speaking of fair, I've already gone to Shawn Michaels and petitioned for a rematch. And due to the millions of people who joined the Justice for Grayson movement over the past few weeks, he agreed to give me one next week on NXT.
And millions.
Not quite sure I buy the reasoning behind all that, but either way, I'm happy to face you again.
I'm a fighting champion.
This time,
Oh.
we're going to see if you can really hang with me, because it's going to be an Iron Man match.
Fine with me. More chances to beat you, mate.
That is definitely not going to be in today's video, because that's at least 15 minutes of just beating him up for a while. So, I'm Attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. I'll see you next time, and I'm out.